Man, happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone is full and had an amazing time with their family. Me and my brother, Dr. Damon, is excited about this event we got coming up next week. So we want to tap in with my sis, Kenyetta. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's favorite auntie, poet, motivational speaker, business owner, entrepreneur. Man, the list can go on and on. She has invited me and my brother, Dr. Damon, to come and speak at Belle's Brunch. We are excited about this. I wanted to go ahead and tap in with her so she could tell me where the idea of this came about. I know you and Courtney have put together this event. It just this year, right? You got this thing started, right?
A- Absolutely, yes. So we originally started doing it quarterly prior to COVID. So we would do them every quarter, and basically they were designed for you to be able to, as an entrepreneur, whether you were 1 year in the game, 2 days in the game, or 10 years, to all kind of get together and have those same like-minded people in the building to where you can network. How did you get your business going? How did your business become successful? What did you do? What were your failures? What were your hiccups? Uh, and a lot of times people would come to Courtney and ask us, or come to Courtney and myself and ask us, well, how do you do this and how do you do that? And a lot of times, 90% of the time, we don't have the answers. I think that we were successful in the things that we were successful in because we bumped our head first. So we
Right.
decided, like, how can we set it up to where people don't have to bump their head? We can kind of give them the
Okay,
cheat code.
so I
Yes.
listen. we we we're coming up for a short minute, but I want you all to understand who y'all hearing from right now. Because when we say entrepreneur, what he meant to say was serial entrepreneur.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
give us a quick rundown of your entrepreneurial backstory and your journey, what you and Courtney have been through, and
Oh
what you
my
guys have
God.
started.
Right. So just really, really quick, 2015, lost one, maybe both grandparents in 2015.
Wow.
I opened the daycare, so that gives us 7 years now. Then shortly after that, Courtney and her
Yeah.
husband started AFTP, which is a heating and air company. And then
Hmm.
shortly after that, we did Bell Publishing, well, Bell Poetry, because we became authors. And then we
Hmm.
decided
Hmm.
to not only publish our own, help other people publish. So that's where Bell Publishing came along. Um, then Bell Books Boutique and More was like our COVID baby. We started
Hmm.
that during the pandemic because we felt like
Wow.
we needed something to do. We knew that children were not reading tangible books because they were doing everything online. So why not open a bookstore? Well, if a
Yeah.
bookstore is not going to be super busy, why not tie it into a boutique and just, have a blast with the whole situation? And then, we were doing events like crazy and not always having, we were tired of people telling us no. So that's kind of how where the place to be came. We don't have to
Hmm.
worry about telling anybody, anybody telling us no, we don't have anywhere to house an event because now we have the place to be in a sense.
Yeah.
Um, and then, yeah, I guess the list goes on. We just feel like, we put all our cards out there, something is going to hit. We want to be able to, no matter what, we should never have a friend or family member that's unemployed because we have too many places and too many opportunities for you to work.
Like
I
it.
love it. And so, I mean, like that's you just named off six businesses. Like, so what I'm really excited about is that in this space of all of the growth and the opportunities that are here in Oklahoma City area and like in Oklahoma that are thriving and really buzzing, you all are at the center of it. And you all have so much to give in that area of opportunity, but also in knowledge and in being able to support our communities. And so when you asked Donnell and I to really show up with you all on this, it was first humbling, but also really exciting. So I'm excited about this event and the opportunity for us to really just break bread together and enjoy, for that one moment, not just the fruits of our labor, but all of the knowledge that's come from all of the experiences. And so I'm
Absolutely.
super excited to share that with everybody who is already going to come to the event. But that's also why we're here, because we want to give away a free ticket.
Let's go.
Absolutely. And we noticed that, and this is one of the events that Sometimes we have a huge turnout, and then sometimes we don't necessarily have a huge turnout, but we want everybody to be there because these are the people that are constantly having thousands of questions. We don't know everything. We have a
Right.
thousand questions for Donnell and Dr. Damien as well. So we know that we are still learning, and we know that as entrepreneurs, other people are still learning as well. So we don't want you guys to miss out. I mean, in it, and we know during the holidays, $25 might seem like a lot, but they're going to be able to eat, they're going to be able to drink, they're going to be able to receive these free gems from you guys too. So investing, and that shows you the is who is
It's
serious about
serious for real,
their
man.
yes. Because if you can't invest $25 into your future, you're not going to truly be able to want to, even if you take one thing from this business or gain one client from this, I mean, from this meeting, from this
And the
networking event.
network.
You know what
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean? Yes, because you're gonna truly be able to network and pass out your business cards and invest in yourself and invest in somebody else because you might have a story that you want to share that I might need, or
Absolutely.
you all may need anything. So anybody that's out there that's listening, invest that $25. It is going to be well worth it. The food is going to be amazing. The message is going to be amazing.
Listen, I'm
I
always
can't say
excited
it
about
enough.
brunch because brunch means usually mimosas for me. So I'm just
Absolutely.
off top.
Yes.
And
So
if you've
they'll
not been
definitely
at an event at the
right.
place to be, then like, oh, such a dope place.
It's
So
amazing, man. It's a dope
I'm
spot.
excited about this.
Every
Tell us for just a little bit about if you would, why us this time? Because I'm flattered and certainly honored. But what was it about what we're doing right now that really that made you want
stood
to
out.
partner with us? Because I think that's important for people who don't know who we are and what we do.
Absolutely. So, I think with me, it on a personal level, Donnell and I, we talk a lot, and so and it's so ironic that Donnell and I talk about conversations that may be separate from the conversations that Courtney and I talk about. Well, for her to come and ask him to speak on accountability, listen, that's nothing but a higher source. So
Yeah.
if you don't believe in God, trust me, that's all I knew. She announced that, the minute she announced that, I said, I knew it. I knew it because again, Donnell and I had already been talking about that. Just basically him pouring into me saying, these are things that you can do to help your business grow. These are things that you can do to help your partnership grow, like all of that. So for you guys to come and talk about that, it was just confirmation that this was the perfect discussion. This was the
Yeah.
perfect topic.
Yeah,
And you guys were the perfect people to bring this message because in a sense, well, not in a sense, you guys are partners. Just
Yeah.
like Courtney and I are partners.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Man,
It's
the business, you can't do it all on your own. As much as we would like to feel like we can possibly do it on our own, one of the key
Yeah,
traits of great leadership is leveraging your leadership. But you know how you move in the relationship makes the biggest impact. It makes the biggest difference, man. And we don't got it
absolutely.
all together, but I think being divinely aligned makes a big difference. But there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
And so, man, we're honored to be a part of it.
I think and you've talked about some of the themes of what this looks like, and I think my favorite that I'm really excited to dive into and to really explore with other entrepreneurs and other movers and shakers is communication. and
Yeah,
and that's been one of
absolutely.
the things that we've been talking about behind the scenes that we're preparing for, and I'm excited about it, man. I think this is going to be an amazing experience, not just for us but for everybody in such a buzzing community in Oklahoma City. So thank you. First, like we got to give you all your flowers because you ladies are out there doing it,
Doing
man,
it, man.
doing it.
Amazing
And
things.
yes, we are just it is a pleasure to have a seat and a microphone at the table. So let's talk
right.
about it. All right, guys. So it's
Hey,
Thanksgiving. We're not gonna keep everybody long, but what we
how
want to
do
do
people get a
is
free
we want
ticket?
to
How,
give
how do they
away a
get a
free
free ticket?
ticket.
Exactly. How do they do
Let's
that?
let's get away. So we want to give away a free ticket. So if you're watching this right now, either live or even the recording, what I want you to do is underneath this recording, underneath this video, I want you to write hashtag Boss Brunch. That is how you're going to get entered into the drawing, and we're going to give away a free ticket tomorrow. Hashtag Boss Brunch is how you get your ticket and your entry into the drawing. And tomorrow we're going to announce on our page and everywhere on Facebook and all of our platforms who the winner is. So we're really, really excited about this. Somebody's going to come and brunch with us and really enjoy this for free. Otherwise, we want everybody to go out and buy a ticket. Get your ticket. Like, get your ticket
Yeah.
now so you can already have a seat at the table. And if you buy your ticket and then you win the free ticket, then that just means you can bring a friend.
Hey, listen, and this is cheaper
Absolutely.
than consultation. We get hired all the time for consultation. Let me tell you,
Say
this is
that.
Yes.
cheaper. This is cheaper. You will be here and you will be able to pick our brains. It is one of the best investments you can make in yourself, and everybody wants to wait till last minute. Listen, 2023 is going to be totally different than this year. Let me let you know. It's going to be different. It's going to cause us to level up in different areas and really challenge a lot of attachments that we have. If you guys see, we're headed into a recession already. So a lot of people already recognize as an economy and as a whole, we're going through pruning. We're going through pruning,
Mhm.
which means you have to be able to sharpen the skills that's going to matter the most as we head into the new year. And you're going to have to really be mindful of some of the relationships that you have. Some of them we're going to have to leave beside, and some of them we're going to have to really elevate within to go to where we need to grow up. So I feel like this meeting is pertinent. Make the investment in yourself because you need to be in the place, and we got to get serious about this.
Here's
Right.
what's beautiful is that, yes, like we are looking at a kind of a honestly a global dive where, like you said, there's going to be some pruning, but there's so much space and
Yeah, it is.
opportunity for our dreams to come true and
Absolutely.
for our real passions and our real skills and talents to come to the forefront to carry us into success.
Absolutely.
Millionaires are made in times like this.
Absolutely.
And it's
Absolutely.
not because they have the perfect plan, they have the perfect idea. It's because they know themselves. They know what the scenery looks like. They know what they're sent here to do, and they show
Right.
up. And so that's
Right.
like that's what I already know. I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's it.
And I
Let's
know
get
I'm
it.
seeing this right here, and that's what's coming to the table. So I'm just excited. Let me
Yeah,
back
we
up a little
good.
bit, but
We
I'm
good. So
excited.
listen, hashtag boss brunch, because y'all gonna get us turned up. You know how we do. All right. We ain't got itis yet. You would think we got itis right now, man. We
Right.
we're full of passion. All right. So Kenyatta, thank you so much, man. Be safe while you're out there on that road. You guys make sure you put hashtag boss brunch. All right. Next Sunday, we are getting together a place to be. We're gonna post a flyer so you guys can meet us out there. Make the investment in yourself. We love you guys. We appreciate the support, and man, we're looking forward to an amazing event.
Absolutely.
Yes. I'm excited.
All
Blessings
right,
to everybody out there. Hashtag Boss Brunch. Listen, and go ahead and share this on your page and tag one of us, and we'll get you an extra ticket in the drawing.
absolutely. Let's go.